Hey everybody, it's Ben here, and I want to show you what I'm working on. I have a pop-up trailer which I want to use as essentially mobile solar racking, be able to make a solar trailer. So for one thing, it's not permanent because like the town wouldn't let me build a shed or something like that without building permit and some exemptions and things. And the other thing is, if this is all on a trailer, I could take it to events, show off about renewable energy, that sort of thing. But you'll probably notice it's a pretty crummy trailer. Clearly we've got damage here on the roof and back there. I played around with this a little bit and the roof is junk. There's no way I'm going to be able to reuse that. However, the trailer frame itself is in very good condition. And right now I've just got 4 solar panels leaned up across the front, 3 more set up on the roof. They're just propped up with a couple of 5-gallon buckets of sand, which gives a little better angle, and it also adds a little bit of weight to more represent what the weight of one more panel plus the racking and everything would be. I have it temporarily set up with some solar equipment I already had, solar string optimizer and a inverter. This is a inverter that can do grid tie, it can do battery, and right now we're making 1.25 kilowatt, which is just backfeeding to the grid where I get credit for it. Now, a couple of things that I was thinking with why a pop-up camping trailer would actually work pretty well. First of all, they're dirt cheap. I mean, like this one did not have the canvas that was shot. I already tore out the inside with the idea that I would be using this as some sort of a utility trailer anyways. I've got my boat stored in here right now. But let's take a look at a couple of things. So, for example, pop-up trailer has these stabilizers on it. So I can just stick a crank in here, and I can crank that up and down. So that gives you more points of contact with the ground, which gives you a more stable trailer. So everything's not shaking around if it's a little windy or anything like that. And you can actually lift those wheels right off the ground with those stabilizers. The other thing is, even though the roof is shot, it still has this lifting mechanism, and that's powered by this winch. This is up here. And I thought, boy, wouldn't it be cool to mount the solar panels so that the one side of them is connected up on the lifting mechanism and just use it as a tilt adjustment. You know, be able to travel with solar panels flat and then put them up just by cranking away and tilting it up. And then the other thing is that the camping trailer has these slide outs for the beds. Now, I took my tape measure, made some drawings, made some measurements, and I measured, and 2 of these solar panels will fit essentially exactly on that bed frame. Now, that's not really that good because the bed comes out the side, probably gets shadowed by solar panels on the roof. It's not ideal. But what if I disconnected the sliding mechanism, the frame for the bed, and I moved it around to what would be the south side of the camping trailer? Then I could have 2 solar panels that would just slide out and then swing down into position. And since there's a bed on the other side as well, I could use the mechanism and the frame on that, unbolt it, reposition it, swing it around here, and 2 other solar panels would slide out this way. Solar panels weigh about 40 pounds each, so having like a mechanism where all 4 of them would slide out at once would be very, very heavy. I would need some sort of additional mechanical controls to make that work. But if I had the slide out bed mechanism for 2 and 2, that'd be easy to get handled by a single person. And then for the 4 panels on the roof, that would be controlled with the roof raising winch. So I've already got the mechanical controls for doing that. So that is my idea right now. Let me know in the comments what you think of it. The other idea that I have is essentially strip the trailer down to the frame, It's a good frame underneath all this. And then basically build it up like a shed. The advantage of that is I could make it look really nice. I could put some metal roofing on there. I could put some siding on to match the house, that sort of thing. The downside, it'd be a lot more additional materials, cost, and work. But let me know. Say hello in the comments.